Today, I want to teach you a simple method. It can help you step out of emotional pain when you feel low, anxious, or mentally stuck. It's simple, direct, and powerful. Let's begin. Many of us live inside our thoughts, and without realizing it, we mistake our thoughts for ourselves. Here's a common example. You notice some stomach discomfort. Maybe it's something minor, but your mind immediately says, "What if it's something serious?" So you search symptoms online. The more you search, the more afraid you become. The more afraid you become, the more you keep searching. Soon your heart is racing, your body is tense, and somehow, in your mind, you've already confirmed the worst possible diagnosis. At that moment, you're no longer thinking, you're being dragged by a thought. Another example, you have an important presentation tomorrow. Today, your mind keeps repeating, "I'm probably going to mess it up. I'll disappoint everyone." You don't notice that this is just a thought. You become it. You rehearse failure. You imagine embarrassment. You picture people judging you. The more you imagine, the more anxious you feel. The more anxious you feel, the harder it is to sleep. Before the presentation even begins, your thoughts have already defeated you. Here's the real issue. You didn't notice that thoughts arise automatically. They appear on their own. But when you mistake a thought for reality, for truth, for who you are, that's when suffering begins. The moment you notice a thought, you are already separate from it. Part of you that sees, "I'm being pulled into a mental story right now," that is the real you. The observer, the one who can notice, has choice, and the one who has choice has freedom. So when you suddenly realize, "I'm creating a disaster scenario again. I've been carried away by a thought," congratulations, you've stepped outside the illusion. You're no longer the actor in the drama. You're sitting in the audience, and when you observe a thought, instead of participating in it, its power begins to weaken. Let me leave you with one essential sentence. Healing anxiety is not about eliminating thoughts. It's about no longer being controlled by them. Real change comes from 3 steps. First, notice. I'm being carried away by a thought. Second, separate. This is a thought, not who I am. Third, return. Gently bring your attention back to what you are doing right now. This is what it means to live with anxiety rather than fight it. Developing this awareness does not happen overnight. It's a skill, and like any skill, it strengthens with practice. If you'd like, I'll continue sharing ways to build this awareness so that the feeling of helplessness gradually turns into a sense of stability. Let's take it step by step.